Oh, find the key to the private collection. What? Wait, whoa. Sorry, what was that? What was that? Okay, there's that. But no, find the key to the private collection in the Hall of Attainment. Okay, I get the feeling I now have... Okay, yeah, I get the feeling I now have permission to have access to the private collection. Okay, I hear Jazago. I'll get to Tolfdir in a bit, but right now, what is that? Concerning the door to the midden. Okay, don't really want to go into the midden. Where is Jazago? Okay, he's busy. Right. Probably shouldn't be disturbing him. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll speak to him later. Now, I did see Tolfdir standing around here. Hi again.
Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you as well. Urak suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
Well, I found a certain book called Night of Tears, which honestly seems kind of interesting, really.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that
Perhaps.
men and Nair fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Bremer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aran is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate.
Okay.
We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what's going on? Why am I following you?
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Okay, why are you so concerned about this? That's a good question.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay. The Psijic Order again? Okay. If it's the same guy that I saw before, it's probably important, right? But that is odd. If it really is the same person again, then clearly this is most likely very important. Yeah, honestly, all this just screams strange to me. Strange and extremely bizarre.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Okay. Okay,
The Psijics have come for you again. I wonder if they'll be a little less cryptic this time.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. A sweet roll never disappoints.
Okay, Inigo. Not a good time. Not a good
Please do not
time.
be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. You're doing that time
It
freeze
is good to
thing
meet you
again.
in person.
Yes, you too. So what's going on? What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay, well... Yeah, what does this have to do with me? Why me in particular?
You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless,
can
my
tell.
order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay, and why should I trust you or your order? That is a good question, but apparently the Psijic Order are quite impressive, so I guess I'll trust them for now, I guess. So what exactly is the problem here?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Okay. So what do you want me to do?
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay. Who is the Augur of Dunlane?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Something different. Okay, that's a bit vague, but okay. And where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Were you about to
what
say
is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Right. Well, I guess he's off then. Right. So, the Augur of Dunlane. Lucien.
Well, I take it he stopped time and spoke to you again. What did he say?
Apparently, I need to seek out the Augur of Dunlane. Apparently, he was a student here at some point.
Dunlane. That's in High Rock, isn't it? And they have an augur. How curious. Did the nice gentleman say where you would find said augur?
Apparently he's somewhere here in the college. Not anywhere specific that he said, but somewhere in the college.
Really? I'm surprised we haven't been introduced. I suppose we'd better ask around and see if anyone knows where to find them.
Them. Are you saying the augur is more than one person? Because, I mean, yes, Dun Lane is from High Rock. You are correct. I was wondering why the word Dun Lane sounded familiar to me. Well, I suppose I may as well ask. Savos Aren. Hi.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Sure we didn't. What did the Sijic want?
Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Yes, quite strange indeed. Tell me more about the Great Collapse. No, I think I'm good. Just wondering, have you ever heard of the Augur of Dun Lane, by any chance?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Tolfdir.
All right then.
Okay, well, thanks for the info. Okay, it seems that Tolfdir might possibly know something about this Augur of Dun Lane. Well, that is interesting. Okay, apparently there's nothing new there. Scroll bundle. Don't think I really need scrolls. Although, the sight of that silver is sort of reminding me. There are various things I would like to pick up around here in the college, including numerous tomes and, of course, sweet rolls. So, I think I would like to go ahead and, yeah, probably do a sweep of the college. Maybe tonight, and of course look into numerous other things maybe, including maybe trying to find out what Ancano's actually up to, because he does have a room in my tower. So, yeah. Now, okay, I don't actually have a key. Yeah, I got the feeling that I can find a key to this private collection somewhere in the Hall of Attainment. Now, I don't think I stay... No, do I stay there? No. Okay, I forgot the tower that I was staying in. I forgot the name of it. Now, I'm pretty sure that's the Hall of Acumen, which has the bar in it. Now, I think this is the Hall... Yeah, the Hall of Attainment where I'm staying. Yes, erudite. Now, I'm pretty sure I do need to be at least
working on some
rank
very important research, I assure you.
erudite. Okay, annual gain. High?
The exact nature of my research is a secret, I'm afraid, but it really is quite valuable.
I'm sure it is, and I'm actually kind of curious as to what this research is. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dun Lane?
What? The augur? Oh no, I'm quite sure that's... He's nothing I'm involved in. No, no. Mirabelle Irvine
Thinking
or
about
Tolfdir.
spiders again,
They're
anyone?
qualified to discuss him. Not me. Definitely not.
Right, if you say so.
All right then.
That's running through your mind rather often, isn't it? Splattering squishy squashy spiders, splattering squishy squashy spiders, splattering squishy squashy spiders. Impervious Imperials.
Okay, I'll just
impress
leave those
inconsolable.
two to their fun, and I'll try to find this key.
I agree, they do.
Key to the Arcanium's private collection. Okay, nice. And read private collection access. As an erudite of the college, you have the privilege of accessing the private collection. These books are precious. You may read them, but they are not to be taken from their place. All of the books that you have recovered for me can be found here. Urag Groshub. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to check out... Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll speak to her later. But right now, I want to check out that collection because I'm getting this somewhat distinct feeling that there may or may not be something in there. Also, I think I may want to take off the scarf and put on the cloak instead. It is getting cold. And this is where...
How do you do, Thane?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. In fact, speaking of me being Thane, just in case, I'll put that on. You know, just to make sure that people know that I am a person of great importance here. Okay, here we are, the private collection. Ooh. Ooh, hello. An accounting of the scrolls. Boethia's glory. Boethia's proving... Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got that. Now, I have noticed they look like they're locked down. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Okay, I've got that, but not that. Interesting. Ooh. Arcade the Enemy, Ashland Hymns. Ooh. Honestly, I may... Okay, hi. How are you? Okay. Corpse Preparation Volume 1, 2, and 3. Death Brand, okay. Yeah, seriously, a lot... Have I got that? I feel like I've got that already, but... Of course, there are a lot... Famed Artifacts of Tamriel. Ooh, Fall of Vithan, Volume 1 through 3. Yeah, honestly, I may want to possibly do a sweep. I mean, I think I already mentioned that. But I feel like I have to, you know, really emphasize how much I want to take all this. There is a Red Book of Riddles. Ooh. Okay, I was wondering if there was. I mean, I found a blue, yellow book of riddles. But... Ooh, Erevar Red Mountain, Erevar Moon and Star. Okay, apparently I've got that already. Definitely got that one. Definitely got that one. Right, and I think that's all I really need at the moment. Thanks? Yeah. Honestly, I was kind of hoping for her to be selling some chokeberries, maybe. I'd assume people like her would be able to come across chokeberries easily.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So I presume the students haven't come here yet.
Constantly disappearing?
I don't know, nor do I really care at the moment. Are there any students here, or are they at the Hall of Attainment? I'm probably going to assume they're all at the Hall of Attainment. Probably quietly doing things in their rooms, so, I mean, probably shouldn't be disturbing them, but,
I'm working on some very important research, I assure
never
you.
mind. There you are.
Jezargo regrets there was no chance to speak with the Sijic monk.
Okay, that's great. I presume someone told you of that. Now, I've tested your scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
No. Were they supposed to explode? If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to kill me. Honestly, I wouldn't be that surprised if that's the case. But, they were exploding, you see.
No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jezargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend who have done this. Jezargo will not forget it.
Okay, sure, whatever you say, buddy. I guess. Follow me, I need your help. No, I think I'm good, thanks. But, have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane? Just out of curiosity.
The what of what? No, no idea. If it is important, maybe Toftir knows. He seems to know a lot.
Yeah, I can tell.
All right, then.
So everybody, well, at least, 2 of the people I've spoken to about the Augur seem to point towards Tolfdir. So I suppose we'll have to speak to Tolfdir about the Augur of Dunlane.
Maybe later? I'm sort of busy now.
Cesargo understands. You hesitate because you know Cesargo will be better than you. Very well.
I do kind of admire Jazargo's confidence. Although, when it comes to my confidence in him, in particular, yeah. I think you already know how I feel about the confidence I have in Jazargo and being a wizard and all that, and, I'm just hoping he doesn't decide to ask me to cast any more scrolls, because that was horrifically unpleasant. Yes, it was. Now, anyways, I suppose we'll stay around and have dinner for a bit.
Good evening.
Just like anywhere else, it's all about who you know. Lucky for you, you know me.
Do I? I mean, not really, but if you say so. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane? No, I think I sort of already know who to speak to about that. You look like you could use some help. Really?
Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want to know what it is. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing?
Okay. Well, if I were to, what's in it for me?
I'll throw some money at you. Good enough? Just get the notes and bring them to me. If you can't do it, I'll find some other way to manage it.
Okay, well, I suppose money I don't really mind too much. The whole of countenance, okay. Okay, well, I suppose while I'm still here, have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
It's not enough that you've stolen the spotlight with this eye thing. Now you're looking for the Augur. I'm not
so
sure
you know
what you're
him.
Playing at, but you do well to remember your place around here.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
How dare you? I'll have you know I'm the Thane of Winterhold, thank you. So I suggest you speak to me with, better manners.
I'm still waiting for those notes, if you can get them.
Yeah, I'll get them eventually. So I guess that's another excuse to stay up late. Now, where's this Ranveig's Fast? Oh. Okay, so I presume... No, is this? Is this part of the Whiterun hold or the Morthal hold? Well, it's part of one of them, not that it really matters. But apparently this rogue wizard is all the way out here in the mountain range, south of Morthal. It's definitely a pretty long way off from the road, but I suppose we can probably get there at some point. Eventually, I guess. Now, anyways,
Still waiting for those notes, if you can get them.
Calm down. Have some patience. Seriously, I feel like you need it. Like, you really need it. Arniel Gain, haven't I spoken to you? Okay. Is there any college business I can assist with?
You mean the official sort of business? Well, no. No, not really. But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for yourself, rising through the ranks and all. It may not be official, but there is a project I've been working on. I wonder
really?
if perhaps you could assist with it.
Okay, can you tell me more about this project of yours?
Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical right now, you understand? But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. I simply need some experimental results to confirm my suspicions. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
Dwemer cogs. Okay. Deliver 10 cogs to Arniel Gain. Okay, well, I suppose I can probably do that at some point eventually. Right. So now I've got a couple of things I can do for some mages around here, although I think I still have to... what was it? Yeah. It's just... Well, I'm just kind of scared as to what else her spells might end up doing. Yeah, it's a bit...
Yes, my friend.
It's a bit concerning, but you know what I mean. Any thoughts?
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
Okay. I noticed you didn't have any thoughts earlier either. Are you nervous around the wizards or something? Because honestly, I kind of understand that, but I think they are decent people. They're not completely insane. They're a little weird, some of them at least, but, you know, they're pretty good people, I think. They're pretty good.
Good to see you.
Okay. What was... Oh, Tolfdir!
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Okay, that's nice, but I was wanting to find you.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes, quite. Now, have you happened to have heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Winterhold must have been
Okay, the
beautiful back in its
Midden.
day. I wish I'd been around to see it.
Okay, that's nice. Where is the Midden?
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Right, well, thanks for... Oh, actually, can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlane?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
What accident?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all.
So I guess in a way,
Take care now.
he's a part of the college. He's kind of one
The
with
Midden sounds like great
the
fun.
college.
Let's go there. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I don't know. I think there was a door that goes down to the Midden, I think. Concerning the door to the Midden. Notice to all, if you want to visit the Midden, that is your business. If you do, remember to lower the bar once you've returned, or else we'll wind up with ice raids in the Arcanium again. And another member of the college, in other words, you, has the opportunity to learn how difficult it is to thaw and dry ancient texts to my satisfaction. Urag Groshub. Right. Well, I suppose we'll probably have to look into that possibly tomorrow. So I'm assuming no one really minds that we actually go down there. Fortunately, concerning Greta's potions toolkit. Okay, and apparently I can... Okay, apparently I can take this. Not that I really need them, but interesting to know. In fact, can I take anything else? Ooh. Okay, well, if we do go down to the Midden, I think this alchemy bench will be useful, because if there are indeed ice wraiths down there, I think getting some buffs would be good. For the time being, I think you two should probably go back to my house, and I may possibly, well, once again, go for a night stroll around the college for a while.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay, another
Let's see
letter?
here.
Okay, what? Whoa, what? What? Okay, well, that was weird. Where did he just go? Ah, okay, yes. I mean, he is the courier. I've noticed... Yeah, I've noticed the courier in particular is... Well, I'm gonna guess quite magical in nature, because, I swear, it seems like he disappears every single time he's finished delivering a letter to me, which is really terrifying. But yeah, anyways, I got a letter from Arniel Gain? Letter from Arniel. I cannot remember if we have spoken already. Alice, I am not sure why you would wish to speak with me, but I do wish to speak with you. You may find me in the evening in the Hall of Attainment at the College of Winterhold. Arniel Gain. Okay. In the Hall of Attainment. Okay, why? Okay. Well, I mean, it is kind of late already, so I suppose we could probably just speak to him quickly and see what he wants. Also, yeah, why did he send a courier to tell me that he wants to meet in the Hall of Attainment? I mean, he could have just quietly slipped me a letter instead of just sending a bloody courier, but okay. Whatever, I guess. Okay, so where is Arniel Gain? Hopefully not in my room. No, okay, good. Good, not in my room, because otherwise I would have been a little bit weirded out. So is Arniel Gain up here anywhere? Okay. Oh, hello. I'll be taking those, thank you, as well as those, just because, why not? Now, actually, Inigo.
Yes, my friend.
Do you have...
Sure.
Sweet rolls? No, of course you don't, and I suppose... Yeah, you know what? I'll give you 3 this time. There you go.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Now... Arniel Gain. Ooh, okay, nice. No, where is Arniel? Okay.
Do you think you might have a moment to look at something for me?
I'm sorry, what?
If this is another dwarven trinket. I keep telling you.
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
down
familiar
there.
with them.
Okay.
Yes, I just thought
Apparently, I had missed him.
come across something like this before?
Why? Because I'm a Dunmer? We didn't all grow up in dwarven ruins, you know.
Well, yes. Sorry to have troubled you.
Okay. Arniel.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Okay, that's nice, but you needed something for me to do.
I simply need more pieces of Dwemer equipment to study. It's nothing dangerous, at least not necessarily. And please, let's keep this between us.
Okay. Well, that's it.
All right, then.
Well, you told me to go ahead and find Dwemer cogs. Did you not? Or unless he's really forgetful. Well, I mean, he is a bit strange, but okay then. Well, that was really weird. Yes, it was. Now, I was thinking of changing into my Nightingale armor, but I did notice... I think it's Brelina, her name is? Yeah, she's still awake for some reason. Well, it's after hours, which is quite strange. So, I should probably try and convince her to go to bed or something.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
I mean, if it'll put your mind at ease, then maybe. Right, well, your spell is finally worn off.
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Okay, fine. You get one more chance, but if it messes up again, I'm not going to help you again.
Good, good. It'll be worth it, I assure you. Okay, now don't move at all.
Okay. Okay, whoa, what the...
That isn't right, just wait. I can fix
Okay,
this.
what the... What?
Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again.
Okay, yeah, please.
This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time.
Okay, well, at least it's not a cow.
There.
Okay, where? Okay, I'm over here now. Okay, where? Okay. Yeah.
Well, it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
It's been a pleasure. Yeah, let's never speak of this again. Please.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a spider. Okay. All right. Well.
I'll never forget you.
Okay. Okay, I'll just close your door for you. Okay, I think I need to lie down for a little bit. Now, it is after 1 o'clock. But I did hear someone's door open. So either someone just got back, or someone's deciding to take a night stroll. Well, that is odd. Right. Well, anyways, let's just get started by buffing up. Oh, I've just noticed. I'm on level 100 lockpicking. Ah, yes, I did forget about that fact. Yes, I should probably do something about that later. Right now, what I want to do is just look around the towers and see if there's anything that I could possibly use for the museum or just for my own personal gains. Not that I was trying to make a pun or anything. Ah, okay, I did forget the night vision. Okay, I'll get the night vision in just a moment. Right now, what I do want is some of these tomes. Yes, I do. Ooh, hello. The Matters of Pelagius. That doesn't sound familiar for some reason. How interesting. Yeah, look at all of these automatons. Ooh. Death of a Wanderer. Okay. Amongst the Drulga. Okay, that's a very disturbing looking cover. Yes, a little bit creepy looking, but you know, it's I guess it's what makes the book unique looking, I suppose. Bent Dwemer Scrap. Don't think I... Oh, shh. No. Invisible, invisible. Okay. Right, so I guess some people probably do some late night studying or stuff like that. Bloody weirdo. No, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be finding notes for... Okay. Apparently Noya is nowhere to be found. Odd. Oh, okay, no, that's Noya. Seriously, why are you people up at this time? Go to bed, you bunch of bloody weirdos. I mean, I get that you might have some late night work to do, but... it's just annoying, and also I am wasting an awful lot of potions. Yes, I am. Ray Zombie. Yeah, no thank you. I'll take these, though. And, good night, Noya, I suppose. Now, anyways, night vision. Ah, Ancano's quarters. Okay, well, assuming that no one's awake. Ah, okay, yes, I should probably close my own door. So that way people think I'm asleep. Ooh, tower key. Yes, please. Ah, okay, so Ancano is indeed asleep. Ah, okay, and apparently I still have to pick into something else. Hello? Okay, nice. A few things. But no, what is in here? What is Ancano hiding away, What dastardly Thalmor secrets could he be? Oh. Note from Estormo, Old Midden Key. Yes, please, I'll take that. Ooh. 25% chance to paralyze the target for 4 seconds. Yes, but note from Estormo. Ancano, I am glad to hear that my efforts to discourage any from disturbing your business in the Midden were worth it. I have more good news. We may halt the risky business of acquiring the Talk. I have found another way inside, however I'm afraid I am delayed. There are other urgent matters, but I promise you this is a priority. Okay, it's just the problem is now... and Kana's going to know that someone's been through his stuff. Should I just kill him? Probably not. Probably shouldn't kill him. But I am curious as to... Ancano's glass dagger and an exquisite elven blade. You have some very interesting items on you, Ancano. Some items I actually do want. Although, I'm going to guess he's probably going to get extremely peeved with, you know, someone going through his stuff and taking his weapons and whatnot. Okay, well, anyways. Why are you awake? I would assume it's probably because, well, he has to clean, but really? At this time? Okay, well, fine. Whatever, I guess. Book Tolfdirs. Okay. Galarian the Mystic. Okay, I think I've... Okay. Okay, I found a book that belongs to Tolfdir, I think. I don't know why, but I get the feeling it belongs to him. How odd. Blasphemous Revenants. Yeah, I think I do want to eventually go over to the library, the Arcanium. Ooh, a golden bowl. Hello. Okay, apparently the illusionist has some very interesting items. Staff of Mage Light, already got one. Just gotta be careful not to bump into his... Yeah, into his bed, because otherwise, yeah, you already know what's gonna happen. Feralda's quarters. Ah, hello. Yes, let's open that up. Now, I am to find notes for Noya. Note from Mirabelle. Feralda, your proposition concerning the position of Archmage is an interesting one. I'm going to consider it. It is a long-term solution, but it is also just that, a solution. Okay, Feralda wants to become Archmage. How interesting. Maybe it's just that Noya wants to become Archmage. And maybe Noya's just jealous, I guess. Now, are the notes I need in here? No, and let's once again not take too many things at a time.
Why you?
Oh, shh! Why the hell are you... Okay, yes, it was nothing. It was nothing. It was just a shadow. Yes, just your imagination. Yes. Okay, right. That was a little bit too close. Yes, it was. And once again, I am wasting quite a few potions here. Now, I'm not seeing any notes in here. Like, are the notes supposed to be in here? I'll just quickly console the magical map here. Wait, no. Yeah, no, in the hall... Yeah, no, from her room in the Hall of Countenance. Yes, Hall of Countenance. It should be in here somewhere. Unless she has the notes on her, which could be hypothetically possible. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in there, so I suppose we'll check her person. No, she doesn't have the notes on her, so they must be hiding in the basket. No, should I be taking this note? I don't think that's really research notes. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, this is kind of bad. I need the notes. I need the notes. Where are her notes? Oh, never mind. A journal. The pages are filled with indecipherable scribbles. If these are notes, they're impossible to read. Okay. Point is, I finally found them. Finally. Ah. The librarian. Kolben the dragon, Olaf, and the dragon. This lock for You wouldn't happen to have a key on you, would you? Ooh. Oh, I need those 2 books. Ooh, you have entire collections here. A Dance and Fire Volume 5, can't need that. Ooh. He has books I need. But I am curious, do you have a key to those bookshelves? Okay, nice. 75. No. Okay, you don't. Okay, fair enough, I suppose. He's probably got the key tucked away elsewhere, I guess. Awthorn. Okay, isn't it Awthorn? I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, yeah, of course, Awthorn's room is completely and utterly empty and filled with absolutely nothing. I say that. Well, it's just basically empty at this point. Ooh, Sergius Terrianus. The Enchanter. I would assume you might have some fairly interesting... Okay, there's someone walking around. Seriously, again? Ah, okay, it is 6 a.m. Okay, yeah, I didn't really get a lot of time to do anything. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. Okay, I presume someone's most likely... Ah. Yes, there's someone awake getting to their work. Let's just close that. Let's just close all these doors just in case. Okay, right. So obviously not enough time to search everywhere because apparently certain people don't really know the concept of sleep all too well. Okay. A little bit too close on that.